Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another deck build video. Here I have an elemental deck that I made. Really cool, a lot of fun. So let's take a quick look at it. So here we have a couple 1-drops. We have Healer of the Glade. Here we have a Thunderkin Awakener for 2. So if anybody likes to destroy our Risen Reef, which is the meat and potatoes of this entire deck, Thunderkin can bring them back from the graveyard. Leafkin here. These 2-drops you'll see for the one Neoform I have is really good. If we're not drawing a Risen Reef, I could sacrifice one of these guys with Neoform, bring out Risen Reef. Risen Reef will be at 2/2. Cloudkin for some card draw. Frostlinks to tap. We only need 1 Chandra, a couple Overgrowth. Jace, which is the spine here. This one pretty much wins every game for us because we end up milling ourselves. We use the Wild Growth Walker paired with Path of Discovery. A Johnny White life gain deck has nothing on this combo here. Omnath, Yarok. Once Yarok enters, everything on the battlefield tap ability is triggered twice. Finale of Revelation, in case we're not drawing a Jace, we could do Finale of Revelation plus Tenet, and that shuffles all graveyard into our library, and we have no maximum hand size. Finale of Devastation allows me to draw a creature. I could tap for 2 or 3 or whatever I need to get on the battlefield. So let's say we have Path of Discovery out, but we don't have a Wild Growth yet, so I could Finale of Devastation, get a Wild Growth out, or do that for the Risen Reef as well. Alright, so went over the deck there. Oh, and the one thing I need to mention as well here, just doing some Field of the Deads for some fun. So when zombies start coming out and they all will explore, that triggers Wild Growth Walker. So a lot of fun. So let's just play some regular games here with the Elemental deck and see how it goes. Alright, let's see, we have a Scry. That's a little better. We shall keep it. I am thinking about... Let's do that. There's 1 drop out there. What is this, a feather deck? Let's see what they got. So we're looking at what? Settle the Wreckage. We could look at board wipe here. The opponent could possibly have. Ooh, owie. And first strike, huh? Alright, let's get blue out there. Let's get him out. Now, if he survives, next turn Scamper and Scorcher comes into play, and that's 3 triggers right there. He's got 2 mana up. Another Risen. No land. They don't have first strike. That's cool. I'll trade with everything. That's absolutely fine. Let's do that. Give me some more land. Get a blocker in place. Another land, which is really good. I don't know why he attacked that last turn. I mean, he should have waited. So I could do that. Another mountain. Let's do this. Let's tap him so he can't create a vampire. I have to bring one of these guys out. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, it's toughness. Yeah. Another field, that's perfect. Let's attack with him. Let's bring him in. Get all triggers. Not a single land to be had. Oh, he's actually blocking it. Yeah. Some good life gain you got there, bro. Let's get this out. Scry. Drop that down. Let's go ahead and get... I need my... Yeah, let's go and get some elementals out. So these are free elementals here. It creates 2 of them. So that triggers him twice. I'm still looking for Path of Discovery here. Once we get Path of Discovery, it's pretty much done. And let's go ahead and get another... I mean, now with Devastation, we have options. So I'm not going to do that in case he has a board wipe. Don't care about these guys. Don't care about him. Do 4 attackers. Still looking for Path of Discovery here. I mean, at this rate, I might not need it. How many cards do I have? In turn. And then Overgrowth here triggers every time an elemental dies, so I mean we might not even need Path of Discovery here. And if that's all he has, it could be game over here. So let's scry. Still looking for... I have 25 cards. So here we could just go ahead and do... I mean, but if he has a kill Planeswalker spell, that's dangerous. So let's go and do 3 elementals here. See what we get. Let's do action. Then it's going to trigger. Now we got our zombie horde coming. And I don't want to do Yarick right now because I'm not sure if I'm not at the position to put Jace down. If you put him down too early and he dies, that sucks. You'd have to cast the finale. So I don't want to do too much. I think I'm just going to start swarming at him here. I could bring Omnath out and kill... What does he do? Vigilance? Let's kill him. Alright. He doesn't have any... Do that. Do those 2 just in case. You know what I could do? And then, I mean, next turn I have 4 zombies that are ready to attack. Ooh, down to 1. Okay. I mean, I have plenty of blockers. Really? Oh, let's see. Yeah, he has Menace. Let's do that. He was good gaming me, so I don't know if he has a trick up his sleeve or if he's just being a smartass. He's got no mana, so let's attack first. Let's see what he's got. Still no Path of Discovery. But we don't need it. Bam! Negative 20. Yeah, even without Path of Discovery, just 1 Overgrowth Walker got me up to 37 health. And that's just sacking the elementals for Chandra. I mean, if we had Path of Discovery out, it would have been ridiculous. Yeah, the reason I try to play Jace on the turn that I know I'm going to mill myself is in case they have anything that can destroy the Planeswalker. Because if I put him out, I watch out for counter spells as well. I try to bait counter spells where I can. There's been times where they know it's coming, so they wait for it. Especially with Path of Discovery, it reveals your top card. That is a lot of red. So we'll have to play that one first. But we will be able to play him with haste. We can get... That's the good combo right there. And then if we draw a 4th mana, we can cast that. So that's green and blue. That's good. Or red mana. I've only got like 5 red mana in this deck. That's crazy. Yeah, let's see if he chump blocks it. He's thinking. Alright. I'll bring out the Scry. We'll do a Wild Growth Walker. He's gonna start... Yeah, he's ramping up hard right now. I mean, he could do, what, Nisa next turn? So... I'm going to do a Scry. I'm going to see what I'm going to draw here. That's not too helpful. I need to attack. So, thinking Mountain, put down the Path of Discovery next turn. I mean, we're going to take a lot of hits here if he pulls out a Nissa. It's going to be a lot of land, 3/3 lands. Or that. Alright, that's a weird one. Does he add any? Yeah, of any type, yeah. Okay, that's wasted 2 spells on that guy. That's fine. Let's do that. Let's see if he's got a bunch of spells to target my wild growth now. It's just... Alright. Got another one. So, I mean, do your instant. He's just burning all his kill spells. This is crazy. Okay. Alright. One mana short there. Yeah, get some free elementals.
I've learned a bunch of new words. Say hi to my fiery friends.
Let's see what we got here. Don't need you. Could use you. One, two, three, four, five. I'll keep the land on top. He's got... And if he goes for Chandra next turn, that's fine. Takes the pressure off me. Oh, he's going for the 5, 10, 11, 12. It's 13. If he has a pump spell, I'm hosed. Yep. Even if I blocked it. Lots of red mana. Get rid of that hand. There we go. That's a little bit more better variation. Get rid of Omnath. I always want to keep Revelation in my hand. If I put that on the bottom, maybe I'll do Revelation on the bottom. Oh, my goodness. Little life gain here. Another Omnath. Which is going to be a turn because Go to the Dead comes in tap, so unless I draw a non-tap land, I should be alright, but that's a burn deck here, so here comes a shock. got 1 mana. What's he doing? Okay. I need 1 more green, and then I could get something on the battlefield with devastation here, but I don't want to use Frostlinks right now because that'd be a waste. I need to tap something, or I'd like to tap something. Yeah, he's only got 1 mana out here. He's already pretty far behind, but with the burn deck, I'm pretty sure all he needs is 1 or 2 more lands, and he could catch up pretty quick by just burning all my creatures. Or is he just done? Well, folks, I think he might just be done. Let's pet the kitty. All right. Don't want you. I think this is 128 cards. What in the world? What? Okay, I mean, maybe he's a new player and just started grabbing all the cool cards he thought, and, you know, no one's really told him that a 60 card deck is pretty much the limit, you know what I mean, is what you want to try to balance your deck at. I mean, 128 cards, yeah, and he's down to 1 mana, and it looks like he just AFK'd. I mean, like, a draw deck, a mill deck, a maximum hand size deck, maybe? But you gotta put some land in it. 128. My goodness. Yeah. Alright, Lord Chatham. Looks like you got some deck building to do, buddy. Scry. I'll have to keep it. Let's do the red first. I could do blue, because then I could do him. Alright. Don't need another one. Dinosaur deck. Here we go. Another. So, you know what? Let's just get the Scries out here. I need red. I don't need red. I got plenty of red. So we're looking at a lot of rabid bites and fight this creature with that creature cards. I got an extra land out of that. That's good. So if he stays alive... Which he did. So let's scry. Let's see what I want. I'll keep that in my hand. Do for a couple card draw here. Field of the Dead, perfect. No attack. Yeah, I'm not blocking you, buddy. I've got a dinosaur deck. I know how they work. So 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, so we could do this. Where? There he is. Everything triggers twice. Even my lands. Send some flyers your way, buddy. He's got, yeah, look at all that mana I've already got. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What is that, turn 4, turn 5 right there? Yeah, he's a problem. You're going to want to kill him. He does card draw, right? Yeah, I'm not blocking that. So we could do the Chandra Overgrowth combo here. Kind of get some life gain. If I'm not going to be blocking his dinosaurs, I'm going to need some life gain here. So, let's do that.
Hey,
Let's do that.
flyers without me.
Just trigger it twice. Love it. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, let's get him out in case I draw a path. If I draw a path, it's game over. Path? No path.
Say hi to my fiery friends.
Alright, there's all my zombies. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I would too. Look at that Yarok, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. That was gross. Look how quickly that escalated. That was some good Risen Reef draws right there. With just those two Chandra Elementals, that was some really good draw. You know, I had a lot of different variations on this. I had some counter spells to try to keep my Risen Reef alive. I had counter spells to try to protect from board wipes and all that. At the end of the day, one Revelation, one Jace has been enough, has been perfect. I just made some adjustments to get some 1-drops, like the Healer of the Glade, to get a 2-drop for some blockers, because the burn decks were a huge problem. You know, the Scorchers. Uh-oh. Looks like we got ourselves a... mirror deck here. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh, all right. That was simple. Win's a win. I was ready to kick things off too, man. I had a Risen Reef, had a Path of Discovery ready to go, Yarok in my hand. But yeah, put in some of the 1-drops for the early game there, just some chump blockers. Turn 3 Risen. If I just had nothing but 3 mana creatures, it felt like it was too slow at times. So I had to add in some 1-drops, got rid of my counter spells. Not really needed. Added in the Awakener in lieu of the counterspell, so I could just bring them back, and that is garbage. Alright, let's keep that. Oof. I don't have red, so I'll do that. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. And I have nothing but tap lands. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Gives me card draw. Do that next turn. This is gonna hurt. Okay. I'll have to tap his Bishop Soldier with my Frost Links, but I'm kind of thinking I want to do a card draw here. Get something. So next turn, Spill of the Dead, tapped. That gives me 3 mana, and I'm going to have to Frost Link something. Chump block somebody. I don't think he's going to attack with his Legion Lieutenant unless he's got a buff spell. So if he attacks with Legion, that's... I'll still have to try and chump block. Which you can't now. Ugh. So, I'll take the 3 now. Alright. So let's tap the Cleric since that's... And then we could get Overgrowth and a Life out there. Because when my elementals start dying, I'm going to need that health gain. Ouch! Really? Yeah, he's probably got another one. Okay. He's almost out of cards here. That's... He has to have another Legion Lieutenant. That's the only reason he would have... Only reason. This is gonna hurt. It's gonna be 3 damage regardless. That's lifelink. This is all gonna hurt. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Okay, man. Unless you got a murder, which I'm sure you do. I didn't bring out my Overgrowth. That's still Death Touch. That's great. Three. What do I want? I could tap for 4. Tap for 4. Oh, I want to save it. Let's just get him out. Okay. Yeah. Get some zombies. Start attacking you, boy. It's fine. Keep pecking at me. He's going to get me in a few turns. Unless he has a buff spell or murder. I'm dead regardless. Really? Yeah, let's just end it. Just keep it on top. Start building up the devastation because I need 5 mana to get Risen Reef out. Oh, I don't have a blue mana. No, this is gonna hurt. Okay, so I could bring out... That'll be for 2. All I have for 2 is... I need a blue mana. This is going to be too slow. Got something. There it is. I was wondering where his board wipe is. 1, 2, that's only... All right.
When you understand the truth lies beyond vision. Be gone, interloper.
You got a counter spell. Well, it's just 1 damage, but sent a bunch of zombies his way. Oh, look at that. So I have 1, 2. I do 5. 1. Next turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm 1 mana short of doing Revelation here. Oh, perfect. I was gonna say, because that Chandra draw was not good at all. But yeah, I mean, haven't even gotten to its full potential here, and we've had a couple of wins there. So let's go and open this pack, and we'll call this video done. What did we get? Ooh, got another one of those. Let's see. What is it? Oh, perfect. I dig it. So yeah, I mean, you guys got to see Neoform in action. I've only got one of that, and I've always seemed to draw it there. Too bad we didn't get a chance to see Revelation or Jason action, but it's self-explanatory. Once Yarick is out, I end up milling myself with Risen Reef, so it's a perfect combination. And then, yeah, this is it, guys. If you guys like the deck, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next video.